Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. Obviously, a bit yet. It is a bit yet in terms of doing content. Obviously, for today, content through from yesterday. Obviously, I'm doing this on Sunday evening, and this is the first of the content that is coming out in terms of the Master Foods. And this is, of course, a Carlisle United nil, Portsmouth 1 Master Food. And obviously, I will be doing my preview for the midweek game away to Burton Albion on Tuesday. So it ended Carlisle nil, bottom of the table Carlisle nil, top of the league Portsmouth 1-1. Portsmouth picking up a 1-0 win, and but I must say, I'm still gonna want, to be honest with you, I'm still gonna want because look, it was better. It was a better performance, especially in the first half, especially from what we've seen in recent games. Or was it because Portsmouth didn't turn up? Because we did have a slight delay due to, obviously, someone in the Carlisle end needed medical attention right before kick-off, before we kicked off. So there was a delay in that, delay starting that. So obviously I hope that person's okay. And all sorted in terms of medical attention. But I had no problems with the starting 11, to be honest with you. I had no problems with starting 11. And first half, I think we played well. I honestly think we played well in the first half against Portsmouth. Look, then still there were still problems there in the attack, weren't there? Still problems there in the attack. They had to cutting edge in the attack. The only best chance we probably had was Jordan Dibson, where I think it was it was a cross that came into Jordan Dibson and he obviously passed it over. And there was another chance where Hugh Armstrong couldn't get on the end of it, where he was scrambling with the Portsmouth defender to try and scramble it in. But Hugh Armstrong, still problems in the attack for me. Hugh Armstrong needs support. He really does. He really does need support. He's doing it on his own. He's pressing the defence on his own. Hugh Armstrong. He needs someone with him. Someone who he can head the ball onto, fit the header onto. And but we can't play 5 at the back anymore. And we honestly, I'm getting sick of that as well. Playing 5 at the back, we need to play 4 at the back. We may as well play 4 at the back now because we got nothing to use now. We're down. We're already down. Let's be real. We're already down. Just at least have a strong end to the season. In my opinion, that's all I can ask for. Because I would have set going down. If we actually put a fight in. And for most of the season, we haven't put a fight in. But in this game, I can't complain. We did put a fight in against Portsmouth. But just the Dolphin quality was the difference. For me. It was the difference in the end. Having the substitution for Portsmouth completely changed it for them. Tamara coming on, and he was an absolute handful for us. Just couldn't deal with him, and Tamara was the one who assisted the goal for the player Yen, for Portsmouth, who shot it in and finished it for 1-0. I don't say it's a quality goal. It's a quality goal, but what is Ben Barkey doing? Leaving that gap? Because Ben Barkey, he went forward with the ball, he passed it, and then obviously he got tackled, didn't he, Ben Barkey? And that you have to gap open, and Portsmouth won possession back, and that's where the goal led to. So, I mean, it's absolutely pitiful. It really is pitiful from Ben Barkey. It's a clown move from Ben Barkey. What is he doing? Honestly, that it's abysmal from Ben Barkley doing that. Really is abysmal. And shot horror, it uses us a damn. It uses us a damn. And it's not just that. The substitutions of them were pathetic. Honestly, they were pathetic and pitiful. Same old stale substitutions from Paul Simpson again. And then people will protect Paul Simpson. I'm not protecting him at all. Because he's still, at the end of the day, I don't care if it's Dan Stelton who makes the substitutions. Paul Simpson still does ahead with the substitutions. He should be the one in charge. And putting on good players, but we just haven't. We just got poor quality in the squad. We have not summed it up. Summed it up this season. We did. Sums up this season for me. Just mediocrity coming off the bench. It really is. And we put in our best player, and probably the only player that has cared in recent games, in Housen Neil off. We put him off for no reason at all. Jack Diamond went off injured again with a knock. But that's understandable because he hasn't played, has he? He hasn't played with the whole situation that went on with Jack Diamond. So he hasn't played, so he's going to need that sharpness. I don't think it's an injury. I think it's a bit of a knock. And it's a bit of inactiveness, to be honest with you, from Jack Diamond. So we just need to keep on playing Jack Diamond for me. We do. And he should start at Burton for me, in my opinion. There's no excuse for him not to start at Burton because he came off with a knock because he hasn't played because of the horrible situation he went through. So, I mean, it's better. Look, it was a better performance. We've definitely been better than recent games. I can say that much, but it ain't done enough, people. It's not done enough. And I will keep saying, unfortunately, I will keep criticising because it ain't done enough. And people be like, but yeah, you're playing top of the league, though. You're playing top of the league, Portsmouth. But I don't care. I don't care that we're playing top of the league, Portsmouth. Portsmouth weren't good at all. They weren't that good at all, Portsmouth. But they won't care. They got the win. The one piece of quality got them the win. And they deserve the win. Because that one piece of quality, in my opinion. And they stride on at the top of the table. And you know what? You know what was a shambles for me? I'm absolutely disgusted with our fan base, to be honest with you. The substitutions that came on for us, no standing facing for them, no capping the substitutions coming on. Owen Watson, who yapped us to join Portsmouth, comes off the bench and we're chanting his fucking name. And we're chanting his name. Sorry for swearing, but it's true. We're chanting his name, saying he's one of our own and all that. And cheering him on. We are pathetic, honestly. An absolute pathetic fan base I've ever seen, honestly. Why? I was confused. I was confused on why we were cheering him. Cheering him on and clapping him on. Why? I'm confused. He yapped us. Who cares? I don't care about him. I'm sorry. Obviously, I did wish him the best, but now I don't care. I honestly don't care about him. I care about our players. And we're capping the S player one. What a stupid fan base, honestly. Oh my days. Oh my days. And these are the same fans that defend Paul Simpson, honestly, with dildos up Paul Simpson's backside. I'll keep on saying it. Honestly, God, honestly. How pathetic, honestly. And they defend afterwards. They defend the man on the mats. Why we batter at Carlisle doing the usual thing on Twitter. Oh yeah, but we'll give a man the mats though for the effort for the effort. Oh, I mean, honestly, Don, no other club does that. No other club prints. No other club gives a man a massive award out for using the game, for using a football game. Honestly, Don, honestly, how pathetic! It's absolutely pathetic. Honestly, it's pitiful. And that's the club standards for you. That's the club standards for you. We're second mediocrity, and for the first time, I am going to have a door at the owners there, second mediocrity as well. Surely for your investment, you don't want to be going down straight away. So they're saying yes back Paul Simpson. Honestly, dog, that the standards have done. Standards have done of this bloody club, honestly. And but the Carlisle fans, this is what I keep hearing from the Carlisle fans afterwards. But if we go down, we will come straight back up. How do you know that? How do you know that? That is so arrogant. That is so arrogant. Because Crew, for example, have one of those budgets in year two. Well, definitely a lower budget than Carlisle, and they could replace Carlisle in year one next season. So what's the excuses for that? It'd be intriguing to know. I didn't listen to Paul Simpson's interview afterwards. That's the first time I've stopped listening to Paul Simpson, what Paul Simpson has to say. Because he would keep on saying, Portsmouth are a good team. They're a good team. He calls every team a fucking good team. Honest to God. Every team's a good team. Oh, but the effort was there. The effort was there as well. You just know what he's going to say after each match. It's boring. It is boring and stale. They need a change. I've said this for 2 months now. We need a change. It's just not working. Just not working at all. But Paul Simpson's too stubborn. He's too stubborn to change the tactics. He's too stubborn. So, and poor Luke Armstrong ain't under any support. At all. Absolute choke. It really is. It's an absolute choke. And I have every right to have a one. I'm sorry. I have every right to have a one. Better performance in recent times. But it's only better because we only lost 1-0. But to be fair, Portsmouth weren't even that good at all. But like I said, the one piece of quality won in the game. Simple as that. And I will say the fight was there, but far too fucking now, ain't it? Far too fucking to put the effort in when we're already pretty down. So yeah. Feel free to leave your thoughts down below in the comments on the Carlisle Portsmouth review. We will now move on to the Burton game. We're away to Burton Albion. They sacked their manager Dino Maria. Maria, sorry. Which I was a bit surprised about. I thought Burton start the season would comfortably stay up. I honestly thought Josh Gordon and Cole Stockton would actually be good signs for Burton, but they just haven't worked out at all. They've got Martin Patterson in charge, who was assistant manager to Michael Duff at Barnsley and obviously at Swansea. So he's having a crack now at a manager's job. It's a bit of a risk. It is a risk from Burton to take him on, but he got a win. He got a win away at Bristol Rovers at the weekend. A very good Bristol Rovers team. Burton Albion. And like I said, and shock horror, teams in the round us and teams above us, they get the wins and we don't. So I think I've got the league table here. I see. Obviously we sit 24th, Burton are in 17th. Obviously after that win for Burton, they do move up the table. And it's not that a peak position for us, 11 points off safety, but the key part there is Port Vale and Cheltenham both have 2 games in hand over Carlisle. So that's when it's looking peak. So the points that could be at the end of the day, we could be 12 to 15 points of safety if they win the games in hand. So, like I said, but I said it months ago, we were done. We were down months ago, let's be real. So I do find it a bit pointless doing pretty previews and reviews for the game. But away to Burton, I think we got a chance. I do think we got a chance though in this game. I do think we got a chance. We beat them in the first fixture 2-1, and it's mostly the same team. Let's be real. It's mostly the same team we beat in the first fixture at Portsmouth Park 2-1. Obviously, Jordan, who's no longer here, stole the winner. And but obviously, I'm not going to go for us to win. I'm not, because we even if we do win, we don't back it up. We don't back it up, unfortunately. And obviously, when we do win, I do put us to their back-to-back wins, but we don't do it. So, in terms of my starting 11, this is the starting 11 I've done for something different. I've done for something different. Paul Simpson, please change it. Please change it. Play 4-4-2. Get some support for Armstrong. Play Diamond alongside Armstrong. They have that bond from the times they were at Howard. From the times they were at Howard. Out of Harry Lewis and Dolphin back at right back, Jack Armour at left back. 2 centre backs out of John Mayers and Sean Twennan. Sean Twennan, give him a chance. You signed him, so give him a start. Do something different. Put John Mayers at centre back. Even if John Mayers does have to come out at centre back and go into midfield, that's the only worry for me. But one of Harrison Neal or Josh Fire can easy cover and drop back in. But Josh Fire is one of them who presses the opposition defence as well. But Harrison Neal and Josh Fire, 2 central midfielders, them two have done nothing wrong, to be fair. I haven't got a bad thing to say about both of them, to be honest. John Gibson on the right wing. I don't think Taylor Chartered to play on that left wing to obviously help Jack Armour out for defensive duties. Same with Jordan Gibson. And that's the thing with Jordan Gibson, though. He has been helping a lot in terms of defensive duties as well, trying to win the ball back in recent games. So, and the front two, keep Jack Diamond in that attacking position alongside Armstrong. And Armstrong can get the header one onto Jack Diamond. So, that'll be my starting 11 I would go for away to Burton. But back to my score prediction for the Burton game before I go. I think we can win. I honestly think we can win. I mean, that will shock a few people because I haven't been confident. But, I mean, I don't think Burton are that way, in my opinion. But I think we can beat them. Will we beat them? No. Obviously, I'm not confident of them to win. But I do think we'll score. So, but I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. People be like, boo, toss it, negative. Well, I'm sorry, I'm just not confident of a win. I'm sorry. It's been quite a long while now since I last predicted us to win a game. I think it was the Esther game. I predicted us to win. And obviously, surprise, we ended up fucking losing and couldn't back up the Port Vale win. So, I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. I think we will score at Burton. My heart, I've done with my heart, and that says a 1-1 draw. But my head does say a 2-0 win to Burton. Because they're quite good. They are quite good at home, Burton. But I will go with my heart this time and go for a 1-1 draw. Well, it's not even my heart saying that. My heart obviously says a win. But I can see us stalling. So I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw with Burton as my prediction. So feel free to take your thoughts down below on the Carlisle vs Portsmouth game. And feel free to take your thoughts down below on the Burton game down below. Take care, and I'll see you all. I'll see you all in the Liverpool Burnley review.